Hello, my name is James Blackwell and welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm going to post whatever I want. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a compost bin out of a trash can or whatever you got. So I'm going to use that recycle bin right there, some drill bits. Got these at Harbor Freight the other day for like 11 bucks, 29-piece titanium drill bit set. That's the shit. I got this drill here. You don't need to use a thing like this. Check out, I got two other ones out here. That, just a trash can. And then this is like this wire grate thing that I got from somebody on freecycle.org. This is kind of a mess right now. It's got grass in it, but it's working really good. And the composting, if you do it right, it's pretty awesome because like in just a couple months, I got this. You can see there's still some eggshells in there, but basically just dirt. And we compost all of our organic kitchen waste, food scraps, you know, fruit, vegetable peels, that kind of stuff. I like to do a lot of juicing, so I put the juice pulp in there, as well as paper and cardboard. So a lot of egg cartons and stuff that go into the compost get broken down, and then I've been mixing them up into the soil here. So let's make this thing. Alright, so really all you got to do is make sure this thing has holes in it for drainage and aeration. So I got the biggest drill bit on there. I got this thing hooked up. The bit's been slipping lately, so hopefully this will work, but I'll show you this one again. See, those are just some holes there. That's the biggest bit I had at the time. This one's going to be way bigger, so maybe get a little bit better aeration and draining. That one stays pretty wet as it is. So let's go around here and put a bunch of holes in it. Okay. It's slipping. So I've heard it's because maybe the contacts inside need to be cleaned, but I don't know. I cleaned them, and I think maybe they're just wore out. So I'm going to fix that, or get a new drill here, borrow one. We'll get back to it. Alright, so I changed the torque on the drill here and got it working. It still slips when it goes through, but it's working okay. So that's the bottom. Then basically I'm just going to go around the whole side of this thing and do the same thing, and then sweep up this plastic, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so I got this thing done. As you can see, no special formation, just drill a bunch of holes in it, help with the drainage, help with the aeration, and then it'll also help, give some little tunnels for some critters to get up in there, because all sorts of crap's going to be living in there, bugs and stuff. The crazy thing to me is the earthworms. I don't know how they get in, but I guess they crawl up, through the bottom. But they'll make their way into your compost, which is pretty cool. So I just got to clean this up. Some little shards on here, but whatever. I'm just going to leave them. Yeah, cool. Set this thing in formation here. Alright, so I just put some rocks down here. I've been digging up the back and finding all sorts of rocks and bricks and stuff buried in the lawn, but that's just to keep it off the ground, so when it rains, you're not just getting a little mud puddle down there. So I got bricks there. Been finding bricks around the neighborhood. There's loose bricks all over the place. So I'll find some bricks and make this a little bit better, but for now this is good. So then the only thing I'm going to do then is start putting my waste into here, and then start using this kind of like half-done compost over here to mix it in with this one, and then I can get down into the bottom of that and get into the older stuff, and then mix that up into the bed over there when I yank all this stuff up here at the end of the season. Alright, so that's that composting. Super easy. Really good for the environment too. And you can use it, work it into your beds, and supposedly in 5 to 10 years make 99% renewable soils that have all the nutrients your plants are going to want. So I'll show you guys in another video how I actually make the compost, because it's really easy. It requires, I don't do any maintenance or any of that stuff. I don't turn it or anything. And that basically takes trash and turns it into this, which is pretty cool. And I've just been covering the beds with this and then doing a thing called the double dig technique. I'll show you guys that when I redo this one. And it's working good. This is my first year gardening. And yeah, anyways, stick around.